Expert distress any egg intake as necessary to be portion of a wholesome way of life to be advantageous. But fears how consuming too lot eggs can be bad for you seem to include been laid down to otherwise. Can intentional on the lot limitations and caveats of dietary study, but the get-home communication of the study of a big research of China is how at the really low up to 1 egg a day is not related in grown vascular hazard, and at top up to 1 egg a day may though include public health benefits, says Professor Nita Forohi, of the College of Cambridge, comment on the job. The research, in the magazine Cardiac, follows year of bad click for the lowly egg, of salmonellosis scares to cholesterol fears. These days largest doctors promote the consuming of eggs as portion of a wholesome dietary, as they are one of environment's largest nutritionally tight foods, comprising top levels of fiber, vitamins A, D, B and C12, as so as lutein and zeaxanthin how can assist hinder eye harm in old year. Though 2 a day is completely penalty, says Dr. Frankie Phillips, of the UK Dietary Associate. Human beings really be scared of consuming too lot eggs. Maybe the just caution, says Dr. Phillips, is how consuming too lot of any one special meal tool lacking out on some nutritional in some foods. As well, time eggs are a large resource of fiber, Dr. Phillips warning how characteristically we already include lot of fiber in our diets and too lot, couple or 3 times the suggested everyday sum, can put attention on kidneys. The UK Cardiac Basis, BHF, omitted its consultation to range egg intake to 3 a 1 week in 2007 in lighting of new testimony on cholesterol. Cholesterol in some speech, while it comes to cholesterol, eggs are not the issue, rich fat is. So he's essential how you prepare them. On to Cardiac UK, 1 ordinary egg, 58 gram, 20 unce, contains on of body fat, on a teaspoon. But just a block of the is rich, the kind how increases cholesterol levels in the flesh. Add oil or cream, and he's a various history. Salmonellosis ex-Public Health Secretary Edwina Currie will ever be related in the public health frightened she induced following comments on eggs and salmonellosis. In December 1988, she told, largest of the egg manufacturer in the nation, sorrowfully, is now struck in salmonellosis. Mrs. Currie's declaration ultimately led to her retire. Yet, down there was a issue in salmonellosis in eggs at the period. And by the 1990s producers had begun a vaccine program. Currently, 30-year on, UK eggs are amongst the fit in the planet, at low wherever salmonellosis is worried. The left mark, found on largest commercially accessible eggs, shows the egg has been laid down by a hen grafted versus salmonellosis. Expert told the hazard of salmonellosis in a liquid egg is now so low you needn't worry about how to prepare them. In regulation of how we prepare an ovum, they are perhaps at their largest easy and nutritional cooked or poached. Largest dietitians do not encourage fry an ovum, since of the related fat substance and enlarged cholesterol consumption. Raw or easily prepared eggs, as found in famous foods such as mayo and ice cream, are penalty stipulated. They include the left mark and are hen's eggs, no canard or partridge, sourced in the UK. Kitchen eggs carefully is the fit stock option if you are yet worried on meal poison. How to keep them? Never buy eggs how are break or cracked, in instance they include been contaminated by mud or bacteria. Whites recent for up to 3 weeks in a canister. Yolks will recent up to 3 days. Both of should be coated in stick movie. Both of can as well be iced for up to 3 months. Lot will aware the stunt of setting an egg in a cup of common cold water supply to verify it is yet crisp. If the egg sinks to the lower of the cup, it is crisp. If it sits on the shallow, it is less than so. Top before dates should be heated. Largest eggs include a shelf life of 28 days of the day they were laid down. And main cuisine hygienic should be accompanied. Several human beings are allergenic to eggs. It is rather overall in family by 5 but uncommon for it to evolve in maturity. Largest reactions are soft, seldom, down there is a harsh, Lifetime threatening response. Ever search care consultation. For nobody not allergenic, all consultation and testimony is they are nice to eat in all their forms, but how you prepare them is necessary to be looked on, says Dr. Phillips. And conduct the season with salt.